your mouth get you hurt, bro. If you don't like hip-hop, then turn this off now. Run back to Sean style. Do what I feel like the dog pound. The bar's open, so some more rounds. The bank open like the Rothschilds. I'm Beethoven with raw sounds. All in together now. Catch, bet, and foul. Bet a thou. You won't see the second round. Them weapons out. Life is a violent sport, dig it? That's why I raise my gun. I ain't no child support, nigga. Protect the fam of Kruger, hand slick. Take care of mine. 3 stacks told you about Caroline.
Take a look.
Yeah. yo.
Rock said it, nigga.
I accidentally hit the button a little bit too early to do it, but yo, we are back for another week of the Hot Tab Radio Wrestling Podcast, and I'm your host, Cliff, amongst with my other 2 co-hosts, Ooh and Catch P. Bundles is out this week. We don't know where he at. Where in the world is Sellers Bundles?
Where in the world?
If you still here, give us 2 winks and a knock. Let us know you okay, boy. You know, we trying to find you, man. You lost.
You're in the shadows.
Right. I know the Lions lost a couple weeks ago, man, and I know it still hurts. It hurt us still.
And nigga on the bookie, you on the bookie, nigga.
Oh shit.
Hey.
Brody,
Get you, dog. We need you back, man. Anyway,
that's my guy. Catch P, what's good, bro?
How's y'all week, bro?
Man, I'm off of fresh off a midnight shift, man. Fresh off a midnight shift. Feeling great. Feeling great. I want
to see y'all later.
Right,
man. I'm dedicated, man. This gonna be what get us paid. I ain't got to do these midnight shifts no more.
Man, we were just talking about that. Just talking about
that shit.
Just talking about that, man.
I'm doing overtime at my job, man. I don't have no midnight shift, but then doing
I need some quality employees, man. I need like 6 people for real. You know, we down. I ain't gonna complain because I'm getting some money, but damn.
That's that good union job, ain't it?
Yes,
sir. Maybe one too, but
Teamsters, man.
Yeah. I just back the fuck up. I don't say a goddamn thing.
that John Gotti Teamster shit, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the Teamsters, man. Hey, I fucks with y'all. I ain't got nothing to say.
But my brothers and sisters over there, Teamsters, yeah, definitely.
Man, who y'all got though? Who y'all got today, man? You got the Eagles and Commanders and the Bills and KC.
Don't be mad at me, y'all. Don't be mad at your boy. Go ahead, Cash. I'm gonna go ahead and do your thing.
I got the Pistons.
I see you, bro.
I see you. We lost yesterday, but hey, we still going to playoffs, man. I'm going 5th seed for the Pistons. 5th seed.
Man. Okay, so I'm rooting for the Commanders, bro. I ain't gonna even fucking lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. If we take the L to them, I'm gonna need them niggas to win the Super Bowl to make my fucking L feel more justified.
Right. And I ain't want to hit that. I guess we both going Hill today. Well, listen.
All 3 of us going Hill because I'm going for the Commanders too because I'm hating on the Eagles hard. Just because Roy Jacob, I'm hating on the Eagles because on the Lions. I'm hating on the Eagles.
Bad juju on our shit. Yeah. I got a confession, fellas. You know I play Madden a lot. You know I'm a Madden player. My favorite team on Madden is the Washington Commanders, man. And I be going to work. You know what I'm saying? I felt guilty, bro. This motherfucker came and put us out on our mission. You know, I ain't like that, bro. But I kind of want to see if it can be done. I want to see if Jaden Daniels can get to the Super Bowl, because I would hate that for our conference.
Brian, ain't you from Philly? Ain't you from Philly, dog? Talking about F the Eagles?
Yeah, he is from Philly, ain't he? Yeah, but Jaden Daniels. But you know what? The Eagles gonna do what the Lions should have done and run Saquon 33 times today.
Exactly.
Saquon gonna have a 200.
Yeah.
Saquon gonna have 200 plus
all over
and 3 touchdowns today, y'all. Put it on your FanDuels.
I might
190 plus, 2+ touchdowns. Saquon is about to destroy, and that's what Jahmyr Gibbs should have done last week, y'all. We gonna see because that's their weakest point. Plus Deron Payne, the other defensive tackle, he's not playing today. And Jonathan just came back from injury, a bicep tear. So, bro, they're not as brolic as we thought they were in that middle.
Yeah, man.
See what off. I'm sorry for flashbacking, but
yeah, I know, right?
But we watched the games today. We gonna see Saquon, bro. Come on, man. Jahmyr Gibbs is just as good, and if not more explosive. Saquon, different breed. Saquon is. Saquon is Saquon. I can't. Jahmyr Gibbs is almost there, but you'll see that shit today.
Who you got for the other AFC?
I gotta go for the Bills, man. Listen. They gotta atone for that disaster of the 90s they had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the most heartbreaking shit in the world. Let the Bills get their Super Bowl, man. They deserve it. I love they fans. I hate Pat Mahomes. They had 2. Like I don't want to see no 3-peat from them. But definitely go for the Bills. And Bills was the only team that could beat them. I didn't think Lamar could beat them.
And you got to think, man, the other teams got to beat Kansas City and the refs. So,
yeah.
Preach, bro.
It's pretty hard. I'm going for the Bills too, man. That's my former fantasy football quarterback. So I'm not going to go.
I'm torn, bro. Like, I want the Bills to win. It's like I got fatigue, bro. I got Pat Mahomes fatigue.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind seeing the black quarterback do some shit that ain't never been done before. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, as far as it's like either way it could happen because a rookie never won a Super Bowl, right? Has that ever happened? Like a rookie quarterback?
I don't think so.
No. You know what? Ben Roethlisberger got fired.
I don't think so.
Yeah, so it's like I just want to see some cool shit happen. Now that our team ain't in it, I would like to see some cool shit happen. But I fuck with Josh Allen, bro. Like, if you would have told me at the beginning of the season that he was gonna lose Stephon Diggs and they was gonna still be this cold, I'd have took that bet, bro. Yeah. And I don't know. Now it's just like it's weird, like watching football now. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Because now it's like, okay,
it's a big downgrade, man.
I'm torn, bro.
I don't even care right now. Like, really, I don't care. Lions gone. I told last week it's all about what you got on right now. The Pistons. It's all about the Pistons right now. We on a nice little run right now. My goal for the Pistons is to make the playoffs. I don't want to be in no play-in game. Make the playoffs outright right now. We are that talented.
If y'all can get in the first round, y'all can take a team out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I agree,
it's just gonna be that, because right now in the East, man, very, very I definitely
weak.
Well,
you got the top teams, Cavs, and you got Bucks
Celtics.
And Celtics. Those are top teams that might come out the East.
Great teams.
I'm talking about that bottom half, like the 4.
You gonna say that fifth? Yeah. You can get that. Y'all can take a team out. Y'all could probably take out. Y'all would be the reason Giannis leave. If y'all upset a team like the Bucks, you know what I'm saying? That'd be the straw that broke a camel. You know, Doc Rivers will coach himself out of a fucking win in that series. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That'll get Giannis out of town. That y'all do some shit like that, and then I don't know, man. I like your team.
Is it Milwaukee? Is it Boston? Who is it? We got Boston, Cleveland.
I think. Don't make it turn into a sports Don't make it turn to a sports podcast, y'all. Because definitely turn the motherfucker. Right. Before it's the Bucks, but you got it's the Cavs, Celtics, Knicks, and Bucks.
We could beat the Knicks.
We could beat the Knicks.
Nah.
We kind of already proved.
We already proved that.
Yeah. Y'all got the Cavs tomorrow.
Oh,
little revenge game.
I'm watching that too. I'm watching that too.
But y'all 6.
Yeah, we 6. I want to get us to 5th.
Like you said, Cliff, a key trade, bro. A key trade right now. Woo.
Who? All right. I know we got to talk wrestling, but who, Cliff? Yeah. Who would you?
Man,
what are we missing, bro? What are we missing?
We need another backup center that can shoot. I wouldn't mind somebody like from nigga from the Spurs, Collins. Someone that can space the floor for
Hey, Keldon Johnson too.
No, Keldon Johnson can't shoot.
He can.
Keldon Johnson can't shoot, man.
Yes, he can.
He's a good penetrator. He can rebound, but he can't shoot. We need somebody that can shoot and rebound at the same time, and probably another facilitator. Even though Marcus Sasser's been pretty good at his role right now, taking over for Ivy, he's been pretty good, man. I don't think we'll need to make a big splash in the trade. Just somebody that can open the spacing up more for Cade, So I think Collins and probably another backup point guard that can facilitate, because Cade be turning over that ball. 2 turnover games in a row. That's not good. But
Yeah, he high usage. You know who I want. I don't know if we can get him. I want Markkanen, bro. I want Markkanen with Cade.
Markkanen is a good one. Yeah,
Markkanen. Man,
Lauri Markkanen.
That's who I want. That give him. I don't know his contract situation.
He got 2 more years. He got 2 more years. I play a lot of NBA 2K. So.
Depending on who it was, bro, I'll be willing to give up some shit to get him, because I feel like him and Cade.
We gotta keep the twin. We gotta keep the twin. I like Ron Holland.
Oh, we can't give him
Market was a rumored Spurs trade before the season started.
Man, he would have been perfect for the Spurs.
Yeah, bro.
But I can see him with the Pistons. I can see him with that team, though.
Because he a legit stretch 4.
Yeah,
that'll open it up.
I'll trade Stewart for him, but man, I like Stewart. Man, Stewart is our only,
he a dog.
That can block shots, really. But
he a dog. I like his attitude. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie. Like when we was losing, that shit was pissing me off.
Yeah.
But now that we winning, I'm like, we need that. Him and Holland, them 2 motherfuckers.
Stewart a goof.
He can be a goof. Don't like that losing shit.
He can be a goof sometimes. He can be a goof sometimes, but he been pretty good this year. But let's get to some wrestling talk, man. So been a lot of rumors and wrestling news this week. So let's get to the Cliff Notes. Had to shorten that shit up. Nikki Bella is rumored to return to have wrestling action coming out of the retirement, possibly going to be returning to the Royal Rumble next week. Fellas, how do y'all feel about the Hall of Famer Nikki Bella returning to the WWE? And what do this mean to the women's division? Obviously, it's gonna be a part-time role, probably. Ooh, what you thoughts about Nikki Bella returning?
She never really did it for me. You know, back when she wrestled, she is the big name though. You know what I'm saying? But as a Rumble surprise, damn man, keep that shit under wraps so it can be a surprise. You know,
Right.
y'all been leaking everything lately. Damn,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So like, let us, you know, boom, let us be really marked out about the shit. You know, that'd been a nice surprise. She'll be dope in a part-time role somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But she got to come back and she got to put somebody over. So her sole job is to come back, give somebody a rub. Maybe somebody can tag along with her or something, and you know, get somebody over that's not getting over. They having a hard time putting over Lyra Valkyria. You know, they like she ain't hitting.
Right.
Even though she's getting all the wins, the big wins, the matches, she got the presentation, she ain't clicking. You know what I'm saying? So maybe she can come back and work with somebody like that. It's a good move.
Catch, what your thoughts about Nikki Bella possibly returning to the Royal Rumble?
I 100% agree with what Ooh said. Like, it would have been dope. It would have been surprised. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can see myself, you know what I'm saying, being like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know. They kind of ruined it. Like, now it's like,
yeah,
I don't care. Like I would care if I didn't know it was gonna happen, but now that I know it's gonna happen, it's like the women's division is so dope to me. You know what I'm saying? NXT included. Like, you know, Nikki Bella was great for her era. You know what I mean? Like, she was like kind of like the first, one of the first good-looking, attractive women who actually showed some skills in the ring also. But these women are on another planet with it.
Definitely
You know
on another level,
yeah. So yeah, I'm with Ooh. Like, if it's part-time role, maybe like on some mentorship type, cool. But if not,
Brian, Nikki was actually, she was better than her sister in the ring. She was getting better before she retired and stuff. She was getting there, like, you know, but Nikki returning, it doesn't move the needle for me, but it does bring more eyes to the TV for those women who were Nikki Bella fans and who was fans of the Total Divas TV show. That was basically based around the twins. So this doesn't just bringing more eyes to the WWE product, basically. So she gonna bring some more millions of fans towards that Monday Night Raw Netflix show, and I don't see her being in a prominent role for WWE TV, but she can, like Oob said, she can put over people if she's a heel. Hopefully, she's turned to be a heel. She can put over a Lyra Valkyria or someone who is need of getting that big win over somebody, you know, because you can't keep on going back to Trish Stratus every year, you know. You can't, and Trish Stratus, even though she's still pretty good in ring, she can't keep on retiring and coming back like that. So, and she's pretty older too. I gotta get this dog because he's putting up the pee pad after hearing him. But let's go to the next topic. Tony Khan denies Ricky Starks his release. Fellas, what y'all thoughts about Tony Khan? Well, actually, Ricky Starks asking Tony Khan to get released from his AEW contract. And what your thoughts about Tony Khan? And do you think Tony Khan is actually turned to Vince McMahon right now? Catch, what your thoughts? I'm about to get this dog right quick.
I low key, from a business end, I get it. Right? Strictly business end, I get it. But if you're not gonna use these cats, bro, can at least lean into it. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, and make it a storyline and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just become Mr. Khan, bro. Like, Lean into it. Lean into it, bro. Get on TV and be like, nah, yeah, they had the contract and I ain't really, they owe me. Like, get on there and lean into it and make us be like, damn, because right now it's like being real is just like, I'm just like, bro, damn, you a hoe for real. Like,
man,
I feel. Like you a hoe, man. I mean, lean into it, man. Like, lean into it, make it, create a storyline out of it, dog. Like, because
I'm back.
I don't want to get into it, you know what I'm saying, jump the gun, but like, there's some shit there, though. There's some shit with AEW, you know what I'm saying, over this last week where I'm like, okay, if you just do a couple little, so like lean into that shit, bro. Be Mr. Bro, be a complete hoe ass nigga on screen and be like, yeah, Miro, you on the bench, and I ain't, you gonna sit there. Yeah, Wardlow, like get on there, bro. Fuck it, lean into it, dog. But Catch P is like, man, you a whole ass nigga for real. But business side, like I get it. You know what I'm saying? They owe you some bread, nigga. Hey, you signed the contract, bro. I'm paying you to use you. I don't have to. But you a whole ass nigga though, Tony Khan.
What you got, Ooh?
I feel you 100% business wise, Catch, because like you said, we signed on the dotted line. I got y'all for this amount of time. You know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. But he got to look at it too as a business, like how people are going to perceive you. That you don't, you know what I'm saying, or how people are going to talk about you when they leave, or how people. Incoming free agents like looking at this shit like, nah, man, I'm smooth. I don't want to go there. You know what I'm saying? Like you might be fucking up future business by your reputation right now. But I understand it business wise, bro, because damn, if I grab Ricky Starks, here come Miro, Warlord, here come the floodgates. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to go now. It's like, damn, now if I let him go, you know, I had to do Steven Regal a certain way. You know what I'm saying? When I let him go, for y'all other motherfuckers wouldn't come and try to pull that shit. Aleister Black tried to get out of that motherfucker real quick at first. Remember that time?
Yeah.
When he tried to slither out, he was like, nah. So now he really gone. So, man, it's hard, it's tough, man, because you're not using them. So you did pay for something that you're not using. And that's something I've been trying to preach to my family at home, dog. If we're not using it, gotta go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, and somebody else can have it, you know. But we're just not just about to have a bunch of stuff that we paid money for that we're not utilizing. And you got to start utilizing the talent, bro. You're making them even more of a thing for WWE too, or their next destination. You know what I'm saying? You're making that shit bigger. Just get it over with, bro. Sometimes you might have to just cut it and just bleed now, and then, you know, let them. Now I feel you, Tony. Drop them after WrestleMania. Drop them in May. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't about to let these motherfuckers get no extra momentum.
No. WrestleMania, y'all popping up there with Cody and shit, and nah. But man, listen, bro.
And along with that, with Tony Khan, he also denying wrestlers to wrestle during WrestleMania, the WrestleMania's weekend, doing like indie shows and stuff. So he denying AEW wrestlers to wrestle during WrestleMania weekend too. What's your thoughts about that also?
He really a hoe for that. Like, because everybody ain't making the top, top dollar. So like,
right,
all your ROH dudes and women, go fucking, bro. This is a great time for them to go get some extra money. Like, God damn, man, like your top guys, I get it. You know what I'm saying? All your main roster, and it's hard to even say main roster with them, but like, your main probably 20. All right, but you telling me fucking Red Velvet can't go get a bag, or the what's the kid Von Erichs can't go get, you know what I mean? They can't go,
Right.
like, come on, bro. They can go, they just show up off their name alone to go get a couple dollars. Like,
right.
Don't do that, man. I'm pro wrestler, all like for real, but don't do that, bro. Like, goddamn.
Right.
Ooh, what's your thoughts about that?
It's all good when you be trying to run shows during a week of WrestleMania in the same city. You know what I'm saying? And other promotions having good shows too, but they can't work that. Come on, man. You're making a bad rep for yourself. You know, that WrestleMania week just bleeds money into the economy, bleeds money into all the wrestling economies, because people, if they're not partaking in WrestleMania week, they can go see other indie shows. You was doing that shit with ROH the last 3 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know? So, man, stop letting them let them kids go out there, man, and make a few extra dollars, man, and get some exposure, man, because you know you definitely not using them right. Tony making a bad name for himself, y'all.
Right.
And it's gonna get to the point to where everybody gonna want to release. You know, when y'all coming out there, you feel the energy on camera. Mox don't got good energy wrestling right now. That motherfucker is pissed. You can see it. Like, bro, this shit's stupid. I can't say it's stupid because I done fucking and talk too damn much. No, man. Let them kids go out there and make a couple dollars, bro, and start bringing the morale back up over there, Tony. You're going to have a big problem in your hands come the end of this year if you don't turn that shit around.
Right. Let's go on to the next topic at hand. Corey Graves, a couple of weeks ago, expressed his frustrations because he felt like he was getting downgraded and not being upgraded to the Raw announce table, and felt like he was being downgraded going to the NXT announce table. He took a little hiatus from NXT. He had 1 week for NXT, and he came back the following week. I guess he did a little protest. But he is back right now at the NXT announce table saying that he's with WWE full term and he's back in the product. What is your thoughts about Corey Graves? I call it a hissy fit, really, because actually, I'll give you my thoughts, because this made me, if it's not a work, this made me less of a fan of Corey Graves, just because Triple H didn't have to hire Corey Graves to be an announcer. They could let him go, because Corey Graves, if people don't know, he was a full-time wrestler in NXT. He was an NXT Tag Team Champion, but concussions kind of ruined his career. Now, it is rumors that Corey Graves is clear to wrestle, and this might be a work. But if it's not a work, and he did have a hissy fit, I believe it was some bullshit on his part, because they didn't have to hire him to be an announcer. That was a favor, because his career he was an up-and-coming wrestler, and his career fell short. Triple H did not have to hire him to be an announcer. He found something in him, and he basically made a career for Corey Graves. I kind of feel like he did this hissy fit. It kind of felt like he didn't appreciate what Triple H have done for him, and he asked him to work down to NXT. Work down to NXT. It's not a downgrade. You on network television, you on TV every week, and you still getting paid the same. So it's not Monday Night Raw, but still, do your job and hopefully next year or during the year you'll get back to Monday Night Raw or SmackDown. That's just my thoughts on it. I thought it was some bullshit. Ooh, what's your thoughts on Corey Graves coming back in his little hiatus from the announce table?
I gotta disagree, Cliff, because Corey Graves is one of the best announcers they have. Outside of Michael Cole, who would you say is number 2?
As far as a color commentator?
Yeah, color.
What you call it? Pat McAfee.
Man, he's not full time. And Pat McAfee is good. Pat McAfee is good for entertainment, shock value, and over with the crowd. He's good as a personality, but Corey Graves as a person who can get in there, put a wrestler over, and really immerse you into the match. Corey Graves is one of the best color guys.
You don't think Wade is better?
Wade is good too. Wade is good. Wade is better with Joe Tessitore. I like that combination of him and Wade.
But you can't compare Joe Tessitore between Wade and Corey. If Corey was on as far as the commentating role, as the lead commentating role, like as Joe and the other dude, you can compare them two, but you can't compare Corey and Joe together because they play two different roles.
I like Wade Barrett and Joe Tessitore. I like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like Graves and Cole. I think I feel like Cole, Graves, and Pat McAfee can do a good 3-man. I don't know what the issue is about not like if you're on Raw on Netflix. I think they could have a good 3-man. They don't contrast at all to me. They actually mesh very well. So
I don't think they contrast at all either, but
I don't feel like I understand what he feels like, bro. Like, man, come on, man. Let me. I'm trying to get on the big time. At one point, y'all saying I was Michael Cole, the ultimate heir to Michael Cole's throne. But I like Corey Graves in NXT, like we talked about last week, because Corey Graves knows how to put over talent, and that's what they need right now. Somebody that can put the talent up, explain it, and get, you know what I'm saying, and really just propel that to the audience and get them to the main roster. So he probably needs somebody stronger down there because Booker just be down there, I like it. You know what I'm saying? It won't be really, you know what I'm saying? And when Jesse Ventura come back, doing a better job of putting over wrestlers and their psychology than a nigga that's been on the damn stand for the last 5 years, it's a problem. Because Jesse Ventura comes and he's giving you tidbits of information or observations that's really immersing you, bro. And Corey can do that. Booker can't. You know what I'm saying? But Corey, I feel him, bro. I wanna be big time. I'm gonna stay on the big leagues. Let me at least stay on. You know, he won't fit with Wade and Tessitore, but he'll definitely fit with McAfee and Cole.
I agree with you with McAfee and Cole, but it's always a bigger picture. It's a reason.
He a heel color commentary, and McAfee's you got two faces with him and Cole.
Yeah. It's just a reason why Triple H wanted him to work, like you said, work down in NXT because he wanted to get more wrestlers over there. And Booker T, even though he's good and funny, he's just not that type of person like that. So that's the basically the reason why Corey Graves done it. He need his wrestlers to get over to be known.
But you're going to have McAfee until
college season, August,
and then you're gonna call him right back up, right?
Yeah,
every year, and then put him right back down when McAfee come back. It's like you gotta put ourselves in Graves' shoes. I've been busting my ass. I was the damn near the voice of this bitch at one point, you know, and now it's like shit. Y'all keep. I'm gonna say it was like you said, it's not a demotion per se, but come on now. If I say Kevin Owens, I'm sending you to NXT. What Kevin Owens gonna say? Hey, bro, I'll go down there and I'll do a match. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's what it is, though. I don't think it's
roster.
I don't think using Corey Graves in NXT is forever. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna be even till August. I think he's just gonna be. He's there just to help out, and we're gonna get the catch opinion next to help out and try to get more wrestlers over. Then possibly they're gonna bring in another announcer to fill that Corey Graves spot, so Corey can go up there and work Netflix Raw.
Bring him now.
Who they have? Cash, what's your thoughts on the situation?
I think technically, so like he shouldn't view it as a demotion. First of all, like you're CW every week. You know what I'm saying? And NXT.
Right. What is his alternative?
They do need him down there. Basically, like what y'all both just said, like Booker is entertaining, bro, at times, and then at times
Man, he make me laugh. He make me laugh every day, every time.
Yeah, it's like you know what I'm saying. But you do need like Corey Graves. You do need somebody to get down there and y'all said like talk the wrestlers up and build the wrestlers. You know what I'm saying. But then on the flip side, I do feel him. It's like in the back of my mind, just as a human, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I'm about to work Netflix. It's fucking Netflix, bro. You're gonna get 6 million people on you, you know what I'm saying? Eyes on you and ears hearing your voice. And then to find out, well, it's just like, nah, we want Pat McAfee. You know what I'm saying? Just because. Like, I mean, come on now. Pat McAfee got his own show. He's on College Game Day, you know what I'm saying? Shit. At times he calls playoff games, I believe, sometimes. Or he might slide in there for a little pregame. Pat McAfee is a star. So I get it. But if I'm Corey Graves, I'm mad, but then it's like, all right, you know what? Let me take over NXT. Mm-hmm. Because even what we talked about a couple of segments ago, you got an influx of wrestlers is about to come in. All them niggas can't go to WWE. Like some of them niggas gonna have to go to NXT. You know what I'm saying? To help build NXT up.
Right.
Whether like you got all these wrestlers that's coming. That's probably coming in contracts up in AEW. They probably coming. You got wrestlers that's coming from TNA. Now that they signed. So it's like if I'm him, right. Just like be mad. You was mad if it's not storyline. Be mad, but then take over. Like take over and help build this shit up. And you're gonna get your spot back, bro. Like it's inevitable. Like Ooh said, like Pat Mack gonna be gone probably in August. Like I said, I mean, I'm always make a storyline out of it. Maybe he attacks the nigga at the announce table. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
Put the nigga out or something like that. Because if they are saying he can wrestle, that should be kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? Like Pat McAfee versus Corey Graves at WrestleMania or something like that is a little novelty act. Like fuck it, give him his maybe get his WrestleMania moment that way. That'd be kind of cool.
Brian asks what is his alternative other than WWE, and said,
W.
He said what? W.
GCW.
GCW.
Yeah, TNA. Even though I like they people too, but they can definitely use, but AEW, hell no. He ain't going nowhere. I kind of still got a little hope that it's kind of a work too. Mm-hmm. It might be something they can work in there. Him and Booker had a little thing. NXT. I know NXT. I know they looking for a little joke because they're about to get ready to pillage that roster.
Right.
In the next few weeks. You know what I'm saying? We already seen this transfer portal stuff and a lot of the moves being made. So we'll see.
Okay, let's go into the next topic at hand as I try to pull up something on it. I heard last week, man, Tony Khan, there was rumors Tony Khan was trying to buy TNA prior to the TNA WWE partnership. Hypothetically, what do y'all think would happen if Tony Khan did buy TNA, and what would Tony Khan do with TNA? He would, if he bought TNA, he would inherit all the TNA, videos and stuff like that, media, and also you have the TNA, kind of like TNA TV online that he could possibly put AEW television on a TNA platform. What they have for $9.99 a month. Catch. What's your thoughts about the rumor buying of TNA from Tony Khan?
I'm happy that he didn't get it, just because of what he's doing with ROH. it's like that nigga collecting action figures at this point. Like nah, bro. I'm seriously. I'm glad because TNA is fire. You know what I'm saying? They're fire. Their roster is fire. Them being connected to WWE, like I said, it gives us a mainstream version of the Forbidden Door, so to speak. You know what I mean? And then seeing that AJ Francis signed back. You know what I'm saying? Seeing that the other day Mustafa Ali just signed with TNA. Like, you know, I like that. Like, we got Nick Nemeth. You know what I mean? It's like it gives the guys who didn't have a home, and I kind of feel like that's the underlying thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we was getting rid of a lot of dudes that we did not want to get rid of in the first place. We made budget cuts. Well, now we got another hub for y'all to go to. So we got NXT. I'm saying we got Raw, we got SmackDown. Now we got TNA. I just feel like it's better there with Tony Khan. Like I said, like Athena, man, what the fuck? Rambo, what the fuck, bro? You already shelving wrestlers. I'm straight, bro. You would ruin them. Like
that would be.
I feel like he would have ruined them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I don't, we already see what you do when you get a hold of something. You kind of don't know. Like I say, it's like action figures, bro. You put the motherfuckers up at the back. You got a new one. So now the one that you got 6 months ago, you kind of put that motherfucker to the playing with your new. Like, nah, bro, I'm cool. I'm cool, bro. But shout out to you, Tony. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I'm glad you didn't get it. Respectfully.
Ooh, what's your thoughts about Tony Khan buying TNA or trying to buy TNA?
That would have been disastrous. And but they said the track record there with ROH. You took something that was beloved and you made it something that's just there. You know what I'm saying? The potential of you owning AEW, ROH, and TNA with the right people around you and the right creators around you is cold because you could literally make a legit number 2 entity. You know what I'm saying? You could be the super independent. You know what I'm saying? You got 3 revolving, and then you could flip it to where at the end of the year or somewhere, you have one big ass event that involves AEW, TNA, ROH. If you was doing things the right way, but you letting ROH just flounder. I don't know who's who over there. You don't treat it like you don't advertise it enough to me. It's like you just letting it die. You just bought it to buy it. So TNA, which was doing a great job of separating themselves from you and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Working with WWE, and you tried to buy them real quick. That was just you trying to make a little power move, and now WWE said, "No, we're gonna do a partnership. We go
right."
You know what I'm saying? Get y'all involved, and then I'm honestly thinking they trying to give them an alley-oop to USA. I think they really trying to give TNA an alley-oop to a major network. You know what I'm saying? And like somebody like USA would do it. Thursday night or whatever night they can get it. TNA need that type of visibility because they still on Access TV. Every week I set my DVR to tape TNA and it don't do it. And I got Access TV.
I watched it last week. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I gotta go find it on my thing. And
I watched it on the website.
WWE probably, lend more production. They shooting 2 episodes in Full Sail this week.
Yeah.
They was live last week.
Yeah. So man, it's more fruitful to fuck with WWE at this point. Anyways, you fucking with Tony Khan, man, you might be put on the shelf. So yeah. Tony tripping over there.
Tony tripping.
Tony the tyrant. He tripping, man.
And speaking of Tony tripping, Tony is also tripping on the other Tony. Last night, Timeless Tony Storm is back. And she came back on AEW, whatever the other TV show they got on there. I forgot. I don't watch Collision.
Collision.
That's how bad I don't watch. If it wasn't for me watching stuff on YouTube, I would not know that Timeless Tony Storm came back. It was one of the best segments AEW have done.
Man.
But it was on Collision. Great segment. She came out as regular Tony Storm, being on Mariah May nuts, basically trying to shake her hand, you know. And no, let me tell you something. Tony Schiavone just got worse, man. For real. But he's just forgetting people's names and stuff. Anyway, but the segment was good. Mariah May hits Tony Storm with the title plenty of times on her back and stuff. Mariah May leaves the ring. Tony Storm grabs the mic, then strips down. First of all, strips down. Right. And leaves the ring and basically just transformed back to Timeless Tony Storm. Great segment. It actually made me want to watch the match against Mariah May, which we already know what's going to happen. But why did Tony Khan decide to put this on Collision instead of waiting till next Wednesday for Dynamite, where you could have more eyes watching this? Let's go with Catch, man. It was a great segment.
Bro, that shit was so masterful, dog. And I'm so glad that we are talking about this. Like, again, I was up, you know what I'm saying? So I record Collision, you know what I'm saying, on my YouTube TV. So I was up. So I needed a reason to stay up. So I was watching it. That shit was masterful. And I am 100% with you, dog.
Right.
That shit should have been on Dynamite. It was that fucking good, man. Like that might have been the best segment this year. In either like that shit was masterful, bro. The way I don't know if Tony Storm takes acting classes or what.
Right.
But that shit was compelling fucking TV. Her getting hit, grabbing the mic while on the ground, talking like, yeah, Brian, I'm not gonna repeat that, but yep, I agree with you. Yep, absolutely, brother, absolutely. But yeah, she was crawling around, scrambling for the mic. The way that she talked to her, even Mariah May too. Like Mariah May was looking shook, like oh shit,
right?
Like that whole shit was fire. And yeah, we sorry, Tony. We ain't trying to, shit on you, but why did you not put this on Dynamite, bro? That's my only gripe. Is why didn't you put it where you
that could have ended Dynamite right there.
It was that fire, man.
And that was last. I didn't see that. That was last night's show. I mean, that was
last night.
Yeah. Last night's show up against Saturday Night Main Event.
Yeah,
bro. I'm telling you, bro. The segment is incredible, dog.
I'm telling you, if it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't even know.
They re-debuted the other Tony Storm on Collision as well. Remember that, fellas? She didn't make a return to Dynamite the first time.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But I mean, you gotta keep. I guess you gotta have some balance between like both shows. Like you can't have Dynamite just be the A+ show and Collision be the C- show. But this is a Dynamite player right here. It's Tony Storm. You know, and I'm glad y'all backtracking getting that title off of old girl. But I didn't see the segment yet. I'm gonna watch it.
Incredible, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I know because she was probably my favorite character in all of AEW.
Yeah,
that time of Tony Storm shit is fucking brilliant. And I was mad that they killed it, but I guess they took it and stretched it out some more and made it even better. And the amnesia thing and boom, boom, boom. And then it fell on deaf ears because you want to compete against Saturday night's main event.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
The way she played it, though, was like, bitch, I set you up. That's how she played it. Like, bitch, I was acting the whole time. Like,
that's how she. Yeah,
like the way she played it was so cold. I'm like,
she said,
it felt like I watched a little movie real quick. Like, this bitch is cold. Excuse my language.
Said,
but that was cold.
She said the hardest performance is for an actor is to play herself. And it was crazy. It was crazy, man. The crowd was going wild, and even the crowd was only like about 500 people there. There was at Daly's place. There was at Daly's place. I'm like, then it was in Jacksonville. I'm like, dog, just imagine they had 5,000 people in that crowd somewhere else on Dynamite. 10,000 people. The people will go bananas. That would have been another like a CM Punk debut. You know what I'm saying? That's how good that segment was.
Question, fellas. Question. How y'all think some of these stars coming out there, bro? Especially the ones that came from WWE. How do you think they feeling when they wrestling in these? And it's like 1,200 people in that motherfucking band. I know they getting the check.
For AEW, most of their wrestlers are used to it because they come from the indie scene, and they're like, shit, 1,200 people, 500, 600, 900 people. Shit, that's more than the 150 people in the crowd I was getting for whole NWA Wild Side, crowd. So the people who coming from AEW who are predominantly indie wrestlers.
I'm talking about Edge, man. Edge coming out there, and Chris
Edge,
Jericho, and man, you know what I'm saying?
They don't care.
Man, they trying to hear Moxley. They ain't trying to hear that.
Do you know how big their checks is? Moxley probably.
I know. That's what I said. That's what I said. The checks is there. The checks is there for sure. The checks is there. You know the money there. I feel it.
But you know who did care?
Already, you gotta be like, man, damn.
You know who did care? Who was there? CM Punk cared,
and I'm glad he wasn't fake about it.
Right. CM Punk cared because he cared about the business. Most of them cats that's going to AEW was sold a bit of lies, basically. You gonna get pushed, Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin. You gonna get pushed, but when that shit die down, it's gonna die down. It's gonna die down bad for them. Bro. All you gonna have to go back is money, basically.
Is that are we talking about that today?
We talk about it right now. No, this is gonna be. We talk about main event and Royal Rumble.
Did y'all watch that match? The Hurt Syndicate versus Private Party.
No, yeah. I watched some of it. I knew it was going to happen, so I was barely in and out of it. But
I'm happy that it happened. Like I was with it. I'm 100% with it. Dog, that shit like a fucking like two dads nigga wrestling with their little ass
preschool versus high school players.
Like, bro, you really don't realize, you know what I'm saying, the difference between, you know, companies and shit. That shit, it looked crazy, bro. I mean, I'm glad that it went the way it did, but it looked, I was like, bro,
JV versus varsity, dog. JV versus
varsity. These niggas is older, they older than us, man. Looking just, I'm like, bro, what am I like? Why is they manager bigger than the talent?
Right.
Shelton did steroids.
They look crazy, bro.
It's crazy because somebody had shared a video of Doom in the group that day. You know what I'm saying? Bush Reed and Ron Simmons. And when they went out there last week and told them they come for the titles, I'm like, bet. Because they need the two things can be true. Did Private Party get buried? Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. But did the title need to go to Shelton and Bobby Lashley? Yeah. You got some you got some people that they can match up with. FTR, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Who gonna beat them?
Let them dominate. Let them dominate. Let them dominate and bring some type of, because the tag team division of AEW is dead. It's dead.
Young Bucks can't beat them.
Young Bucks, you're gonna have somebody like FTR that could be a good match.
Man, they'll roll over FTR.
The machine, the Monsters Machines, what they call it? Brian Cage and Lance. That could be like a good match. Archer. Yeah, that could be a good match. Like this is like just bring some good tag team wrestling back to AEW. Them two dudes, they can dominate for a while and then lose to somebody down the line. But Private Party, man, they got buried. They should have went further into that storyline. The old boy trying to be a singles wrestler, but that Claim storyline has stole that. So you can't do both of them now.
And that is crazy. Because Max Caster, I'm saying this respectfully, brother. You know what I'm saying? Eventually we're gonna start interviewing a lot of y'all. So I don't want y'all to feel like
man.
Uncle Catch is shitting on y'all. But how you calling yourself? I don't know if this is idea. How are you gonna call yourself
the best wrestler in the
moniker
world?
Yourself best wrestler alive when you ain't even the best wrestler in your group?
Man,
Bowens is and I'm talking strictly in ring. I'm not talking about on the mic. You're not Josh Alexander like. You're not Chad Gable like. You don't possess that. Change that shit, please.
Right.
Because now that y'all finna separate, you don't rap. I'm just telling you what the fans ain't gonna tell you. We don't care, bro. If you don't get on there and spit some bars, bro, we don't care.
Right.
Because you're not the best wrestler in your group. Just saying. Just have to throw that out there. I'm sorry, man. But man, I'll be watching them. And when I seen that, I'm like, damn, that shit look crazy. Like these are your champions. And you just got these dudes coming in there and like you said, they burying. I wish they wouldn't have buried them. Because again, now it's like, now what you feel do?
It's over for Private Party right now, man. It's over.
I wasn't a fan of them with the belts to begin with, but I understood because they are AEW originals. Deserve that, but like, yeah, y'all just got murdered on TV, like murdered on TV. Now what, Tony?
Let's go on into the Saturday night's main event review, man. It was a great show, man. More than I expected, because I thought it was just gonna be a regular show and stuff like that. But we got great matches, man. Great matches, man. What y'all thoughts about the Saturday night main event show last night, man? What you get the overall grade for it? What's your thoughts?
I give it an A.
A, okay.
I give it an A, man.
What stood out?
I like the Nia and Rhea match. Yeah. Hey, man. I ain't like the fact that Rhea got up from when she did the squash when Rhea was turned around on her neck.
Yeah.
She dropped them. Like, dog, that was a match ender. Like, Rhea should have been, her spine should be broken in half. Anyway, I love the Jacob Fatu moment, man. Brian Breaker. The Cody, Kevin Owens, the match between Jey Uso and like, man, it was a good ass. You know what I'm saying? Little card, bro.
Yeah, good card.
Yeah, it was a great card. Arn and Tully.
Right. Another former AEW individuals. Yep. Cash, what you thoughts about Saturday night's main event last night?
I'm with you. Give it an A. Like, and a star was born.
2 stars was born for me.
Yeah. Two stars was born, but one of them. We've been saying it.
I'll go get into it in a minute. But I think that foreshadows a little something.
Yeah, that would be crazy. But yeah, that it was an A, man. It was no weak. Nothing was weak. There was nothing. Nothing was weak, bro. Every match was good. The segments was good. Jesse Ventura, man, I wish he would come back more than once a month, kinda. You know what I'm saying? But I think that might be. I keep forgetting that man is like 70, what is 71, 73, 72. So he up there. He a little longer too, but he's dope.
Right.
It was just dope, man. It was just a dope card. No complaints at all.
Let's get to the results of Saturday night's main event, man. First we had Nia Jax versus Rhea Ripley for the women's world title, man. Great match, man. Nia Jax and Rhea Ripley, man, they just fit perfect together, wrestling each other. And I think Nia Jax gets ups her game up in these matches against these bigger individuals. And Nia Jax get a bad rap still, man, and saying that she can't wrestle, but man, she put over these wrestlers that need to be put over, man. She need to get her credit, man, because she did a nice little Samoan drop off the second turnbuckle. It was pretty good, man. She was just bumping, man, bumping for Rhea Ripley, man, and I think Nia Jax get a bad rap overall from a few years ago, and she deserves her credit to that. She's a really, really good wrestler right now, and she's the Andre the Giant of the women's division. What's your thoughts about this match right here?
Good match, man. And Nia been killing it since she got the title back. Way before then. You know, since she came back. Nia has been most improved, come back, rest of the year, got fired, came back, doing her thing. And at the end, when you get let go,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Nia is part of a powerful family and got let go. So don't take it personal. Go out there, do your thing, come back. When you come back, shit, she elevated that title up, really elevated Tiffany Stratton to the next level. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Helping out Candice LeRae right now with that rub. Man, she be bumping all over the place. Them girls be lifting Nia ass up, dropping her ass on her back, her ass. You know what I'm saying? She don't look like she's sloppy no more in the ring, hurting people. Everything look powerful and polished now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, when she did that splash, that bonsai drop on Rhea, the back of her neck and back, that should have been over with.
Right.
So what the fuck? It's like,
yeah, she should have caught enough
like,
blood and all types.
She laid down and this shit, you know what I'm saying? Right. She should have been gone. You know. But yeah, man. Kind of hoping Nia slide over to Raw too.
I think they will.
She fit better over there. Breath of fresh air. She did all she could do on SmackDown. Get around a Tiffany way. You know what I'm saying? Even though we need that Tiffany rematch, Tiffany got to get that dub over Nia. But yeah, great match.
Catch me your thoughts about this match right here.
The brief, I mean, it was a dope match. It made Nia deserve her flowers. Like we just said, like she deserved her flowers. You know what I'm saying? It's like she was criticized heavily, you know what I'm saying, back, you know, a couple years ago. Like Oob said, like lost her job, came back, became champion, queen of the ring. Like she was dope. She's always been dope, for real, for real. She just needed work. Work in. She definitely is one of the pillars at this point in the women's division. And, you know, we're going to talk about it later, but what she's doing for these women, they need to be applauded. You know what I'm saying? Like the way that she like low-key carried herself as champion, and now the way she's carrying herself after the fact, it's like she don't at this point. Like she just dope standing on her own like an Andre the Giant, where it's like, okay, whether you the champ or not, you always a motherfucking threat anytime you get in the ring. And not, you know, people ain't being hurt by her moves. You know, she's dope. And I really like the beginning, the shot, like how they when Lillian was making her announcement and Nia like slowly walked up and Rhea met, and she gave Rhea a taste of her own medicine, you know what I'm saying, with the head, but like she's dope, man. And I think it was Kevin Nash said, I think I saw Kevin Nash talking about how pretty she is and all that, but she's still a monster. I think that's something that you can't teach it, you know what I'm saying? Like she can't help the fact that she's beautiful, but she still carry herself like, you know, I'm a badass woman, and I whoop all y'all ass. Do that shit with style and grace too. So Yeah, I fuck with the match though. But I feel, Rhea, you shouldn't have coughing up blood or something. That was crazy.
Right.
Just get up.
That's true. I think they didn't do the blood because they did have blood on this foul on the match. Afterwards, they were going to use blood, so they can't overuse it. Triple H like that. Now
that's true too.
Everybody can't draw blood. Let's go on to the next match. Braun Breaker versus Sheamus for the Intercontinental Championship, and these two went at it. Man, oh man, Braun Breaker, when he goes into those ropes, man.
Facts.
I think they got to tighten up the ropes just to make sure that the ropes don't break on this dude, because this dude hits it with velocity. I mean, Jesus Christ, Braun, like, you ain't got nothing to prove, bro. Jesus. You don't have to run that fast against the ropes, man. But man, Jesse Ventura was excellent in this match, man. Calling out the referee. Jesse Ventura is he's just great, man. I wouldn't mind him being a full-time commentator, man, but he's just so old, bro. Like, man, if he was just back 10 years ago, he would have been, man. Jesse Ventura is excellent, man. He sounds like he's having fun, man, and
he's logical.
Bring him back for a pay-per-view. That's what I say. Shoot,
WrestleMania,
please,
right?
Whew,
man, but
WrestleMania.
One more thing about this match about Braun Breaker, man. That Frankensteiner off the top rope.
Yeah,
man,
he different, bro.
He's different.
He is different.
This is, I said it before when he first debuted in NXT. We got a world champion right here, and this was the showcase right here. He hasn't been showcased yet this year in 2025, but this is it right here, and you gotta give it up for Sheamus, man. Sheamus, he don't miss. He don't miss.
No.
Yeah, he have great matches.
Remember, everybody was clowning him. They was clowning him when he first came back.
Right.
He worked all that shit off quick.
Exactly.
Quick.
And he what, 50?
No, he
40,
probably like 47.
Mid-40s.
Yeah.
Man.
I think his birthday just passed too, I think. Ooh, what's your thoughts about this match? Sheamus versus Braun Breaker.
Great match. I was just complaining that Braun Breaker didn't have enough storylines. We don't see him a lot on TV, man. You know what I'm saying?
We don't.
But it was a great match, man. And like you said, Braun Breaker, man, they putting him up there for future world champion. I wouldn't have been mad if Sheamus won tonight. Not gonna lie to you, I wouldn't have been mad. I kind of feel like it was warranted, but I know they're saving it for like a bigger spot, probably WrestleMania. How do we get this story from now to WrestleMania? You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. How do we get the Sheamus IC title story from now to WrestleMania? Do we pull the trigger earlier than that and let Braun Breaker go on? Because I fully thought that, like, Braun Breaker, I don't want to say nothing right now, but we got some predictions coming on later on. But yeah, man, great match. But yeah, Braun Breaker is the reason they bet on him. Right. Ricochet unhappy, like, bro, we got talent, bro. If you want to leave, you can. If you want to stay, we can work something out. And they did the job. Ricochet did the job upon leaving. That was a huge spot for him, putting somebody out the damn organization. They high on him. He delivers. The bloodline there. Hey, great match though.
Yep. Can you talk about Braun Breaker versus Sheamus?
Yeah, I said it all, man. It was a great match. If you did the eye test, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dude is a fucking star, bro. Like, and he can be heel or face or that, what do they call it? Anti-hero. He's a star, bro. Like I mean, not a star. He's a superstar. And the coldest shit be like little shit that I'll be watching and like paying attention to that kind of pop out just with WWE in general. When he gave that man that fucking spear outside the ring, right? Showed that shit in slow motion real quick, where he jumped up into it. When they showed that shit in slow motion, I say, dog, that ain't motherfuckers ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to everybody that does the spear. You know what I'm saying? But Brian Berger, he just different, bro. It's just different. I can't even explain this shit, bro. All the way around, it's just different. The way he talks shit when he in the back. Like Cliff said, the way he moving fast as fuck off the ropes. Like, bro, just
he can't. And he pop up out of nowhere in the back too. You just be chilling,
and just get the dogs out. Like my dumb ass
bro,
be on the couch, nigga, barking too. They're like,
Brian, you just gotta watch his matches, man. Just cause
Brian, you ain't fucking with him. Brian don't fuck with him.
Yeah.
Bro, come on, you gotta get your ass on the show, man. You gotta come on the show.
You gotta pull up, dog. You gotta
pull up. Pulling it. Hey. Nah, you gotta come on the show, bro. You
right.
Yeah, you gotta pull up. You gotta pull up, bro.
After this match, you had the HBK, Cody Rhodes, and Kevin Owens segment, man. What's your thoughts about that segment of the Saturday night's main event? Basically, do y'all think that's gonna be the last segment, or you gonna see a segment Friday?
I hope it's the last. I hope that's the last segment. I hope that, you know what I mean. We don't need to see nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, I mean, I guess if KO finna get this dub, you know, he about to attack Cody again. But I would rather them. We just see y'all Saturday, bro.
Yeah.
But Kevin Owens' T-shirt was the star of the segment.
Right. I like how you make those T-shirts.
Was it Terry Funk or Dory Funk that wore that shirt?
Terry.
It's Terry Funk, Terry Funk with the Dusty sucks. KO, man. I kind of want you to win, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna even lie.
I'm with you.
I'm with you too, but we all know what's gonna happen, man. We all know what's gonna happen. What's your thoughts about that segment?
I like it, man. It kind of made me feel like KO can win the match.
I like the emotion Cody would spend on that match.
I like the emotion from Kevin Owens. Yeah. Kevin Owens was right. Kevin Owens was right. They laying everything out for your ass. Been here longer than you, 12 years, busting my ass.
Yeah, he was talking that shit.
You know what I'm saying? and like Kevin Owens, bro, I get him as a character, bro. He's the everyday dad, bro. This nigga's been wrestling with a dad bod. This nigga's not physiqued up. He just a logical asshole, bro. A dad. You know what I'm saying? He acts just like a fucking dad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like just the way he talks shit, the way he just be like, okay, whatever, man. He sarcastic ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he's not lying. He ain't told one lie. Like, bro, bloodline tried to destroy us, bro, and all this, and then you go help him for what? Same shit Drew mad at. Like, this shit logical, bro. Like, y'all some hoes. But you, Cody, especially, you know what I'm saying? And then they put everything around you. They surround you with all this. They do this, they do that. They roll off the red carpet. You get the big WrestleMania entrance. Like, why? Why I can't get that?
Right.
Man, that shit makes so much sense, man. And it made me feel like I don't need Cody to be champion right now. He can get it back.
Yeah, I'll be cool.
Get it back.
Lose it for a month and get it back.
I think too. Yeah. I think if he would have lost it like last year in the wintertime, but now it's kind of too late because after this you got to build up some type of match going towards for WrestleMania. We got to have some clues who Cody Rhodes is going to face during WrestleMania.
Well, we find that out. We find most of the shit out next week.
Right.
But that would have been a nice wrench to me.
We'll see. I don't know, but I do kind of want Cody Rhodes to lose and Kevin Owens get a little.
We got a long way to WrestleMania. WrestleMania is April 20th, Easter weekend. We got a long way. He can get it back in March. Be a 2-time champion.
We'll see.
Kevin Owens put a little. He doing some. Huh?
Triple H may have something up his sleeve about that. We'll see. That's what I think. Let's go on to the next match, which is Gunther versus Jey Uso for the World Championship. And I have to say it, man. I think this was probably Jey Uso's best match.
By far.
His best match.
By far.
And
that's how fucking good Gunther is.
Exactly. Yeah,
man.
Yeah. And man. one thing I have to say about this match and why I love Gunther matches, it can end just like that. I like that, that it's not predictable. I can hit you with 2 power bombs and it's over with. I can hit you with a sleeper. It's over with. You can't tell when this match is going to be over with. Like other matches, big matches like that, you can tell when the match is over with. With Gunther, any move, anytime, the match can be over with. And I like that. It's real. But Jey Uso showed out again, man. And I won't be surprised if they pull the trigger on Jey Uso at the Royal Rumble and have him win the world title at WrestleMania, man. That's how big Jey Uso is right now. I won't be surprised if they do pull that trigger. Oh, what's your thoughts? I see you laughing right there. I probably stole your prediction right there.
Oh, hey, hell no.
Go ahead.
My prediction.
Go ahead. What's your thoughts about that match?
Like Ketch just said, it shows you how good Gunther is. He took five Moon Jay and made him look credible last night. You know what I'm saying? And I like Gunther because he has 6-7 different finishers, bro. That's why I like Gunther, because it's his character is, I'm not here for the fluff. I'm not here for this bullshit. I'm trying to win. Like if I hit you with the lariat, I'm trying to pin you. Damn, I didn't get it that time. The second time he does it, he hold down the left trigger button longer.
Right.
Charge that bitch all the way up. And boom, all right, I beat you with the lariat. Like, I'm not about to try to do a different variation of shit. I got you in the sleeper, bro. I'm locking it in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just gruesome, bro. Like, Catchy, dude, gotta change that pin style. He had him hemmed up.
Rhea Ripley.
But it's that, I forgot that Japanese power bomb shit they do, how they hold them down. You know what I'm saying? It's that shit.
That was one of them old school games we were playing.
Yeah, WCW versus the World. Nigga. Yep. Yeah, that one. You know? And, bro, but Jey over. Over. It's over. Man, and yeah, Cliff, listen, I'm not mad at your prediction, bro. They gonna have to pull the trigger pretty soon, bro. Like, bro, really,
because they telling the story that how he losing and stuff like that. Afterwards, they showed, I posted in the group, they did a video. It was like Jey Uso walking and shit. And he was like, "Yeah, I just lost to Gunther. The only thing I got left is I got to win the Royal Rumble." And he walked off. They telling a little story right there.
They would give it to him, bro. That they would give it to him. They would get at the Jey Uso. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of, I don't want to say what they have to do, but that nigga, bro, he out of there. He's in outer space with it, bro. He is in outer space with it. Just even when he won the IC title, what did he have, like 3 weeks?
Yeah, about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I wish we had a way to see what the merch sales was. And again, I always go off my son. He begged me, bro, to get that damn. They had the shirt with the IC title on it. Bro, you would have thought it was a PS5 the way he was on my neck about that damn thing, man. So I can only imagine. Just put it. It don't have to be for a long time, but as far as money, revenue, business wise, through the roof. And now, like when I'm noticing little stuff. He's coming his entrance. Now he making sure he grabbed a kid. Hey, come on, we eating together. Man, them kids. That's on some Hulk Hogan type shit. The way that the kids is like loving this dude, man.
Right.
And the way Gunther looked at him at the end of the match, almost like in shock, like, motherfucker, I really had to.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, I had to pull out all the stops.
You're right,
Brian. They did have to get DDT the belt. DDP that belt. They did. Yeah, he was through the roof, man. Yeah, and I feel the same way with Jay. But we do need Jay. Just come on, man. We need more moves, bro. Please.
Can you trust? Yeah, I was about to say, can you trust?
And Brian, that was like, real quick, Brian Wright, bro. That NWO, he was the only thing outside NWO in the cruiserweight DDP that was popping like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. My bad.
Can you trust Jey Uso to main event WrestleMania and pull out a good match?
As long as it's with Gunther.
Do it have to be with Gunther?
The next one.
That's the thing with Gunther, though. Man, you're gonna have him lose back-to-back WrestleManias, losing the title. Lost the title to Sami Zayn. Lost the title to
but you gotta think you can, because Gunther, they said it last night, 80% of his WWE career he had a title.
Yeah, he had a title. And that could be something to play off of. Where like, Barry, you've been a champ for a long ass time, but you can't win the big one. That'd be a cold little storyline.
For Gunther?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can't defend that the big show. Yeah, that'd be dope, because he had a little confidence storyline. He had confidence issues at the Cody. You know, he was shook a little bit. He was showing a little crack in the shell. So that could be dope. But see, okay, let me ask y'all this: you gotta slide Sami Zayn somewhere in this story. Had to be. If you want to make this interesting, Sami Zayn is hinting at he never won that world title.
Yeah.
Jey Uso in his way.
Story right there too.
You know what I'm saying? Jey Uso's in his way.
Right there, yeah.
You know, you can have that three-way weave of him, Sami, in a triple threat match. That way, you know,
that would be crazy.
It don't look as bad with Gunther losing it. You know, maybe he don't take the pin.
Bring back the master strategist.
Yeah. You know, but Sammy's going to have some type of world title storyline. They already throwing that shit out there.
Yeah,
it might cross paths with Jay.
Well, we'll see. But fellas, I saved this segment for the last, because I thought it was the night, the day we saw a star being born. Braun Strowman versus Jacob Fatu. From the entrance to leaving the building. This man, Jacob Fatu, dominated on the mic, dominated Braun Strowman like he was 150 pounds. Man, oh man. I gotta give it up for Braun Strowman, because he done built up Jacob Fatu and built up Bronson Reed.
Who I'm pissed that's gone right now.
Yeah. Man, oh man. But the way they built up Jacob Fatu just proves that if you be patient enough stuff will come towards you, man. they've been patient with Jacob and patient with Braun Breaker. And yesterday, you saw two superstars being born on a national scale. Cash, what your thoughts about? It was a no contest, I believe. What your thoughts about Jacob Fatu just dominating Braun Strowman?
We got a superstar on our hands, bro. Like, now that they letting him speak, and
right,
he's incredible, bro. Again, I'm kind of speechless. You know what I'm saying? Like, just watching it, and again, the littlest, smallest little details, bro. Even though it's absolutely disgusting, but the way that the pause, the hard camera angle or whatever, he has spitting shit all in his beard, and he just looking like a savage, and that motherfucker zoomed in. Come on, dog. He's a star. Yeah. Everybody looked shook. Nobody wanted to break him up. Everybody getting the fuck out the way. Strowman laying there leaking.
Fucking right, awesome, Fernando. Strowman did good business, man. Good business.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and again, he needs his flowers. You know what I'm saying? In all of this, because on network TV, you know what I mean, to the casual fan watching who just so happen to be flicking through the channels, or maybe they waiting on Saturday Night Live to see that. You know what I'm saying? They probably is this guy. I know that's right. That's how I'd have been looking. Who the fuck is this dude? And he just looked like an absolute beast, man. Like you said, Cliff, from the entrance, from the time he started talking, hell.
Right.
Like I'm fucking with it. Shit, I'm about to get some merch, man. I'm gonna have to go ahead and get a Jacob Fatu t-shirt. I'm in, bro. I'm sold.
He got his catchphrase. I mean.
Man.
I can't say it. I mean. But that's that Bay shit. That's that Bay. That's that Bay Area shit, bro. And man, it's a group called the A's. They got a song called I'm gonna listen to that shit. I'm gonna send it to y'all. It's a group called the A's from the Bay though. But he got the slang. Tama Tonga making a name and making for himself as well, y'all. Yep. Tonga Law got it, bro. You better fix that arm and bring your ass back and get your boring ass back on TV. And do something, bro. They gone. They gone. You know what I'm saying? And listen, bro, Braun, I already tweeted out, you should have killed me when you had the chance. He gonna get his lick back, and that's gonna make Jacob even more because they about to keep this shit going like Bronson Reed. Like, it wasn't no one-sided thing. Them motherfuckers tore up the whole backstage area and that monster shit they had. And even though Bronson Reed lost because Seth Rollins came back and stumped him, they both got over, bro. So Braun Strowman about to get his lick back. He probably throw bro off a building. You know what I'm saying? And so Jacob Fatu elevated himself so much that you can't even put him back with Solo. It got to be the turn now.
You can't. Right.
They have to turn on bro now. It ain't no damn way after tonight he could be anywhere under Solo. So Solo, you might have to go face, tweener, something. But bro, ain't no more bloodline 2.0, whatever y'all call yourselves.
Yeah, I heard they not gonna have bloodline over there no more.
Well, since, I heard that too.
Reigns going back. So
okay, well, get something else because
I put Solo back. I put Solo back with Roman.
You gotta do something. It's over.
Yeah, it's a wrap. They like to put him with Big Jim somehow.
Yeah, it's over, bro. It's over. Man, they just bringing the security out. The refs like, come on, boop boop. Hey, bro, lost the chair, buddy. Bro,
bring his shit out, didn't he? Like, bro, they about to check bro, make sure he ain't got no concussion, bro.
Right.
I kind of was like, like, damn.
I was like, damn, they threw a head right to his head.
Fuck him up. You can tell he a wrestler. You know, them niggas be wrestlers, bro. We might see him in a couple years. Nick Swan. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Man.
But yeah, bro. WWE, man. WWE got some first rounders, man. First rounders.
Man.
Like this next generation coming up.
Next?
Jesus. Huh?
Do he take out Shinsuke?
Yes.
They throw the US title on him?
And you know what? He gonna get a few. He gonna. My prediction is he gonna beef with Braun for now. Somehow it's gonna go to him and Solo.
Or LA Knight too.
Huh?
LA Knight also.
LA Knight, but I think Solo versus Jacob Fatu coming. You know what I'm saying? Solo will probably gonna have to turn face or something like that. But yeah, Solo, yeah, redemption story for Solo. Fernando, yeah, I can see that. Because Solo, remember the reports were saying they want to put Jacob Fatu because his personality is gonna outshine Solo?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we at with it. Solo definitely gonna have to do some soul searching to come up with a new character.
I don't even see what he like, bruh.
Solo was bringing his character out slowly but surely at the end of that Bloodline reign, though. You gotta give it up to Solo for doing that, and he's getting better and better on the mic. So you never know once he come back. You probably gonna see him Friday. So we'll see what they're telling in this story right now. So we don't know. The Bloodline story is still continuing. It's basically splitting away and building better characters, other characters. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just having a whole group, it's gonna be split apart and just you got Jay, you got Jimmy is building up a solo career right now. Then you have Fatu, the Thomas doing his solo thing. It's
getting over
spreading
with
apart.
That yeah. Shit. Like he yeah. Like
Bronson
yeah. Shit out there, bro.
Bronson would have took off with it if he got injured.
He sure.
That's the void on Raw, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Yeah. Like I felt like something missing on Raw. And now that we talk about Bronson Reed, it's Bronson Reed, bro. Something is missing on Raw, and it's Bronson Reed.
Yeah,
for sure. A void on Raw, man.
It's a huge void. I thought that was interesting too with Damian Priest. You know what I'm saying? Like officially being announced on something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I forgot to mention that. Yeah,
dog. But I see it though. It was time for him to go. But yeah,
that's gonna be a good little match, man. Because remember when Cody went against Priest earlier? Was it this year or last year? That was pretty good, man. You know, Cody basically told Damian Priest, "Yo, you're not doing your finishing move no more. That's all me."
Right.
So who Raw get back?
We don't know yet. We'll probably find out Monday.
Yeah,
it's a transfer window, so it's not like a trade or anything. So
I would assume Roman better end up.
I'm assuming Roman too, because he said I think it's gonna be Roman. It's going over to Raw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're on Netflix. SmackDown got to get Smack. Listen, you gotta send some niggas over SmackDown, man.
Well, you got Damian Priest. You got the Wyatt family. The Miz. They got a lot of people.
Yeah. Send Drew.
Drew might be over there. I won't be surprised. Drew versus Cody, that will be good.
Drew McIntyre.
Be another man.
Roman over to Raw. Drew McIntyre over. Yeah.
I didn't know so the Miz went to SmackDown.
Yep.
Yeah.
I probably missed that.
That was on SmackDown. Yeah.
So then, is the whole shit with him and Karrion Kross, is that just kind of?
He mentioned it like, man,
they mixing it together, man. Him and the Wyatts still. I guess they're gonna continue him and the Wyatts, but with him and Cross, I don't know.
Yeah. I like how Cross was lurking in the background with Seth when Seth was talking to Sammy.
Yeah, see, I want to see that match too. What I'll tell you about Cross, they're trying to build up Cross slowly but surely.
Yeah,
that's a good match.
I liked it. Yep, I did like the fact that he was in the background. I'm hoping that Seth turn.
I said it, Brian. I said it. I told y'all a few weeks ago. I said Cross is slowly becoming something, and he using it with his mic work. Pause. and, you know, he's slowly creeping it out.
Yeah,
but let's get to this.
You did call that.
Yeah, let's get to this Royal Rumble preview, man. Not that many. The card hasn't been finalized yet, but we all know that the Royal Rumble really they don't have a lot of matches on this card because of the two almost hour-long matches with the Royal Rumble matches. But we have what we know as of now. We have the WWE Tag Team Championship match that was announced. 2 out of 3 falls. The Motor City Machine Guns versus DIY. I am predicting that this will be the match of the night.
Damn right.
Absolutely.
This will be the match of the night. DIY.
Damn right.
This is his showcase match. I got DIY retaining the tag team championships. And I'm liking how they built DIY from nothing into something. And this goes to show Triple H booking again, man. Patience is a virtue, and it's paying off. What's your thoughts about this match, DIY versus the Motor City Machine Guns, one of my favorite tag teams of all time?
Letting them cook on a big stage. I got the most star-studded Royal Rumble I've ever had for men and women up to this point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Basically, right now, ain't no filler in it. And I've seen the names announced. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now my undercard could be teams that, hey, bro, y'all getting the opportunity. 2 out of 3 falls. I'm gonna let you. It's gonna be a 20+ minute match. Give me y'all just do. This is a huge opportunity for both of y'all. I'm happy for Motor City Machine Guns who worked their ass off their whole career to be able to do something like this. Triple H be looking out like that, man, of just having historic moments like that for people. You know what I'm saying? May not get you on the WrestleMania card, man, but we gonna have some shit for you. So DIY retains, but it's gonna be a match of the year candidate. And Triple H is Triple H saying, hey, bro, I got some workers too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like DIY has one of the best tag team matches I've ever seen in my existence, dog. I've been watching wrestling 30+ years. Been there 40 years. You know what I'm saying? DIY.
Both of them had one of the best matches I've seen.
Motor City Machine Guns as well. So go cook. So
let them cook. Yeah.
Let them cook, bro. But he got a star-studded Royal Rumble. All my players is on that. So let me beef this undercard up, gives people some opportunities.
Catch what you thoughts about this match coming up. Match at Royal Rumble. I'm sorry.
I'm so fucking happy for the Motor City Machine Guns, bro. Like,
right.
I've been watching them since like mid-2000s. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's just dope as hell. Because I don't know if they're going to end up being able to get on Mania. But this got to, you know what I mean? For them, this got to be like, yo, like.
This their Mania.
Yeah, like, and right. I'm glad that it's 2 out of 3 falls. Like, Triple H, bro. Like, I damn don't want to get this nigga Dap in a hug, bro. Like,
take care.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the 2 out of 3 falls, like, you really about to showcase both, you know what I'm saying, and both tag teams, you know what I'm saying, DIY too, like Ciampa, you know what I'm saying, Gargano, like they deserve that too. Like they deserve to showcase their skill set on a big stage, you know what I'm saying, one of the big four, bro. So I'm just happy, you know what I'm saying. I want the Machine Guns to win, so I'm just happy that they get to showcase their talent on a big four pay-per-view and get highlighted, because I don't think it's going to be a lot of matches. It probably will be the heavyweight championship, this one. You think that's it? Maybe one more? Maybe a is it a women's championship on the line or no? Just that's it?
Yes.
No mid card.
No, we'll get to it. It is a women's championship.
Okay.
No, it's no women's championship match as of yet.
Yeah, they getting showcases. The point I was trying to make. Like, yeah, I'm just happy for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, two out of three fall, we know it's gonna be a banger.
But I got a question about the Motor City Machine Guns. Little side question: are they really from Detroit?
Hyde Park or something? One of them is from who from Hell, Michigan? Is that Saban?
I don't know.
I think Saban is from Hell, Michigan, and
I thought they would say they were from Detroit. That's why.
Yeah, they rep Detroit. You know, obviously they rep. Saban is from Hell, Michigan, and I can't remember where Shelly is from. I think Shelly is from like closer to Detroit than Saban.
Okay.
I just can't remember.
I just wanted to ask that question. I always like, are they really from Detroit? Like, but
really from
let's
Michigan.
Go. Yeah, they from Michigan. That's Let's go on to the next match they can have on the card. They have the undisputed WWE Championship match: Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens. 2 questions of this match: will they get with the mixture of the Winged Eagle and the current WWE Championship? Are they gonna combine the titles into one and have like a newer version of the Winged Eagle Championship? That I think this is why they're having this ladder match. I think it's gonna be a new title. And who's gonna be the victory, man? I think Cody Rhodes is gonna win this championship, and I just don't know about this match, man. I think Cody Rhodes is gonna win, but what's gonna happen? I think you will see a Randy Orton sighting. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Ooh, what's your thoughts about this match? Cody Rhodes versus KO ladder match.
Cody gonna win. We know. But I like the idea, Cliff, of a new hybrid ring title. That they probably do that. But I want Kevin Owens to win.
Think we'll see Randy Orton?
Yeah, because they're gonna push that. That's the feud him and Kevin Owens gonna have. You know, and he gonna come back and cost Kevin the match. You know, I know they're not gonna pull the trigger and let Kevin get it, but I want Kevin to have the title. I know they're not gonna pull the trigger and give Kev the title. But this probably gonna be. See, I don't see. Here's the thing. I don't know where Cody go after this. You know, see, I know they're gonna win the Royal Rumble. Somebody gonna challenge him. You know what I'm saying? But I thought we would have probably been in the Randy Orton turning on Cody storyline by now. You know,
that could still happen though.
Yeah, but I'm hearing some big rumors of they want John Cena versus Cody at Mania. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
but I don't, so I know what Kevin Owens going after this. I just kind of wish he was going to win the match. I want Kevin Owens to win, but I know, gotta keep it on. Mr. Kiss the Babies.
Right. Cash, what's your thoughts about? What's your thoughts about this match?
I want Kevin Owens to win too. Like, I fuck with Cody too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know Cody. It's still Cody Raheem, man. But I want Kevin Owens to win the belts. But I know he's not going to. I just want him to. I feel like Cody gets the win. I agree with Ooh. You know what I'm saying? WrestleMania, we get babyface versus babyface, and hopefully we can get Cody Rhodes, ROH, asshole, Homelander,
Right.
Cody Rhodes after this. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I want Kevin Owens to win, though.
Our next match, man, we have the Women's Royal Rumble match, and I'm going to name a few wrestlers announced for this match. You have Nia Jax, Bayley, Bianca Belair, Naomi, Liv Morgan, and a returning Charlotte Flair was officially announced Friday on SmackDown. Who do you think is going to win this Royal Rumble? I think it's going to be Charlotte. What about Cash? Who do you think is going to win this Royal Rumble?
Look, I'm over here getting my notes together now. You know what I'm saying? I got Bianca. As I don't know if y'all can see me writing. I got Bianca winning and challenging Rhea. Because we need that. We don't. They haven't touched each other since NXT, right? Like 20. What was that? 2020. I think that was 2020.
Yeah, probably before that. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Bianca wins and challenges Rhea, and we got to get Charlotte versus that just has to happen. And Mania, that has to happen. The what is the student and the teacher, or the idols, the idol become the rival. Like Tiffy always talking about Charlotte, how Charlotte inspired her. That got to happen. So but I got Bianca winning the Rumble. And I'm trying to come up with my Iron Woman. I don't know. That's what I was trying to come up with. Who was the Iron?
Fernando said Jordan Grace.
I forgot about Fernando. I don't think she's gonna win, but I think she's gonna be either she's gonna get the most eliminations or she's gonna be the Iron Woman. Good call though, brother.
Ooh, what's your thoughts?
My final four. It's going to be Bianca, Charlotte, Liv, and Becky Lynch. They announced Charlotte. Becky going to be a surprise. Jordan Grace is going to be in the top 5 people left. I do think she's going to have a feat, though, Kat. So you're right. She might have the most eliminations. So let her just come in there, make a mark, get about 10 eliminations. But the names that we heard so far all have a chance to win it. All the people Cliff named, Now I know we're going to have some Zoe Starks in there and them type of people, but they ain't been announced yet. So Jordan Grace, Cliff put on earlier that Nikki Bella's going to be in there.
Nikki Bella's going to be in there.
I'm praying to the wrestling gods that Jada Parker's in there.
I'm about to say, like, can we get a few NXT?
The whole world needs to see her.
Did y'all see her last week, dog? They interactions on TV. My wife was like, dog, they talk like this? Yeah. Her and Kehlani were talking, man.
Yeah.
Just some bitch. My wife's like, that's how they talk? That was a different world. But yeah, man. Final four. The pillars. Charlotte.
AJ Lee. Fernando said AJ Lee.
Yeah. I want a big surprise.
That would be what's bigger than that.
And that's probably the biggest surprise you can have. That's probably the biggest surprise you can have. AJ Lee coming back. Yeah, that's probably the biggest you can have. But outside of that, this Becky Lynch could be the surprise. Let Charlotte have hers announced, and then Becky's gonna be the surprise return to Rumble.
And let's go on to the next topic. I'm gonna give you my prediction of my who I think is gonna win the championship. Not the championship, the Royal Rumble. And this is my prediction right here.
Take a look.
That's my prediction right there.
The Rock?
the Rock will win the Royal Rumble.
Wow.
That's my prediction. But let's go through the men's Royal Rumble and see who's announced
Listen
so
to these
far.
damn names.
Wait, who
John
you got
Cena.
winning the women's?
Charlotte. I got Charlotte.
You got Charlotte. Okay,
Yeah.
just wanted to make sure. I'm writing all this down. I'm writing all this down.
Yeah, I got Charlotte.
Okay.
John Cena, CM Punk, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, LA Knight, Jey Uso, Rey Mysterio, Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, all has been announced as participants of the Royal Rumble. You might have The Rock. You might have some other people say his name and he will appear. Joe Hendry might come. Nick Nemeth. It's gonna be some this Royal Rumble will be the biggest, the most name-worthy Royal Rumble of all time. And I said the Rock was gonna win, but that was just foolish. I just wanted to show that video again, but my real prediction is I think John Cena is gonna win this match.
Yeah.
Catch, what's your thoughts about this Royal Rumble right here? The men's.
Man, I got CM Punk winning.
Ooh.
I got CM Punk winning. Cena being the Iron Man and in the Final Four to pull at the heartstrings a little bit. I got Braun Breaker. I don't know if he's in it, but if he is,
probably will be in it.
I got Braun Breaker with the most eliminations. Either him or Jacob Fatu if they in it. Yeah. And I low-key got Jacob fucking over much the entire what used to be bloodline in some way, shape, or form. I feel like him and Tonga gonna wreak havoc in that match when it comes to Roman. I feel like you know what I mean, somehow he gonna cost Roman. You know what I'm saying? Whether he come back and fuck it up or you gotta have him in that final 6. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got Punk winning. I got winning because he didn't get to get his moment last year. He got fucking hurt in the match.
Right.
Yeah.
He did get hurt.
Yeah.
Ooh, I would like to see Moose in the Rumble. Ooh, what's your thoughts about
I got Roman winning. Final Four is green screen. Roman, Cena, Punk.
Drew?
Damn, Drew, Rollins. Damn, it's too many. Damn, bro. Like the final 10. Shit. I don't think The Rock gonna make an appearance, but I do feel like they're gonna give a huge showcase and spotlight to Jacob Fatu. Maybe even have him and Braun Breaker meet up in that motherfucker for a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? To test the waters on that. You know what I'm saying? I, for one, think Roman Reigns is gonna win it. That's the biggest match they can have right now. outside of Roman versus The Rock at WrestleMania. So Roman versus Cody rematch. But the surprise, I would love to see some NXT guys in there. But Moose, I would most definitely like to see Moose, Josh Alexander, Nick Nemeth, Brock Lesnar, Aleister Black.
You're right.
I don't know if he has a no compete clause. You know what I'm saying? But Aleister Black
we get the ruler. Do you think we get him?
Oba?
I will have Oba. I will have Oba come in there and show off for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to really start testing the waters and see what they're saying about these. You know what I'm saying?
Trick coming up. Yeah, Trick is coming up.
Yeah.
After Mania.
He's sleep sidebar. Golly. He slapped the shit out that boy on NXT.
Yeah. Ooh.
Boy.
I gotta share something in the group, matter of fact.
This is an unpredictable Royal Rumble right here.
I just have a no compete clause. Okay.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
90 days?
I didn't think they do 90 days in AEW.
What happened before WrestleMania?
Tony probably drew some shit up real quick.
Right.
Hold on, motherfucker.
You can't go to April 25th.
But we will, if we still are going, we will be in FanDuel bar?
DraftKings bar.
DraftKings bar. Troy, Michigan. If y'all in the Michigan area, come meet us.
It's my wife's birthday this weekend, man. So, fellas, I might, what I'm trying to do is finagle her a little brunch. Finagle my wife a little nice ass brunch, and then she said she want to come though.
Yeah, I'll bring my wife. She
want to come, man. So
that'd be dope.
Listen, she can sit back, watch her Samoan niggas, and have some drinks. She love them Samoan niggas, so she.
Yeah, I thought my son was gonna want to come, but he specifically told me he don't want to watch the women's match. I was like, damn. So he said he ain't going. So that means Uncle Catch having adult beverage. So I'm gonna go ahead and Uber out there. Yeah. So that way, I don't get behind the wheel and drink and drive. So I'm gonna Uber out there, Uber back. So I'm being rare for him.
I feel you.
I get it.
I said we'll be there next week watching the Royal Rumble. People
can we reserve a table before? Yeah,
I'm sure we can.
For people in the chat, yeah, we probably reserve a table. For people in the chat, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Hit the like button for us, man. We need some likes on this video, man. And do y'all got anything else to say to the people in YouTube world today?
Sad day in football, man. It's a sad day. What's y'all pregame meal, man? Y'all, I don't even know if I'm gonna even get a special meal.
Man, I ain't got no pregame meal, man.
Burnt sausage, mustard, and Wonder Bread. That's what I'm doing.
It's one of them.
And then I'm making some smothered country style ribs for dinner. I got them in the crock pot right now.
Man,
yeah, got them in the crock pot. Yeah, they about to boil.
My wife is out right now, so I don't know what we eating right now. I don't know right now, but I'm about to go out and grab me something to eat right now because I'm starving. I haven't eaten no breakfast. But we'll be back next Sunday, man. Same hot time, same hot channel, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next week on the Hot Tag Radio Wrestling Podcast. Peace.
Are you ready?
What does it take to stop this manual crowd? Rain of count.
The underground is the sound you've been missing.
You got to pay the price.
your mouth get you hurt, bro. If you don't like hip hop, then turn this off now. Run back to Sean style. Do what I feel like the dog pound. The bar's open, so some more rounds. The bank open like the Rothschilds. I'm Beethoven with raw sounds. All in together now. Catch, bet, and foul. Bet a thou. You won't see the second round. Them weapons out. Life is a violent sport, dig it? That's why I raise my gun. I ain't no child support, nigga. Protect the fam, a Kruger hand slick. Take care of mine. 3 stacks told you about Caroline. Oh, stupid ass bitch.